Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos, and we are back to the Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I do apologize. I know it's been happening a lot for this past, I think, few weeks now, or maybe 2 weeks. But it sucks that I've been forced to push back some of these videos sometimes, every now and then. So again, I apologize for that. It's just life happens, unfortunately. So it's just random stuff happens, and unfortunately, you have to compromise, I guess. But anyway, it's a new day. We can start this game. And we are good to go. So, last time we explored campus early morning and Trista to make sure we had the resupply and stuff. Let me just double check my quartz. I think I filled out everyone again, so we don't have to worry about it now since we got everyone ready. At least I think so. This stuff, hold on, let me double check. Since we have a lot of sepith now, we can actually buy better things for everyone, so that will be good. Like, let's see, MP, did I buy it already? Let me double check. Yep, MP2. Give him that. Defense was 2. Like, usually anything with 2, I think, will be good for everyone. So, evasion. She has movement. Now, I'll have to buy evasion 2 later. Epika 2, mine 2, heal, seal, silver thorn. I think she had a better one, didn't she? Intimidation, phantom phobia. Did she already have phantom phobia? No. Silver thorn, silver bell, saintly force. And then we'll have to get her the other one, the one that heals medium health. Don't worry, there is a bunch of stuff we do need to get everyone. So when we get to the next town, I think that's when I'll start buying more stuff. But for now, we can just get ready. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get on the train. And head to Legram, where Laura's home is. Again, I do apologize. I really wanted to do this session yesterday. But, things came up. And that's it. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, anyway. Okay. We need to change trains at Bereahar to get to Legram, right? I suppose it'd be better for us to take the cruising main line than the transcontinental line, then. Right. After reaching Bereahar, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Ebel branch line. There's only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait. It's exactly 7 a.m. right now. Ooh, oh, sorry. We should arrive in Bereahar somewhere around 10:30 and reach Legram by around noon. We got work waiting for us the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. Agreed. And there's always a chance our class problem child will make another scene. Hehehe. She's actually admitting, it's like, yes, I'm gonna cause problems for you guys. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into you guys here. You all ready to leave too? Nah, we still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Bereahar comes in. You're all going to the Jurai Says, right? I've never been, but sounds kind of fun. It's apparently quite a trip to get there, though. It's on the Empire's southwest coast. You had to cross the entire Lamar province to get there. Well, it's not often you can get to go on a nice long trip like this. But worry not, the hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead. Okay. Passenger service bound for Heimdar. Now arriving on platform 2. Yes, okay, it's not auto. Okay, it's automatic, never mind. I couldn't do a funny thing. We'll see you in 2 days then. See you at Gorelia Fortress. Oh man. Bye. Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot. Later, Machias. And Crow, at least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries, if you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days, Reen, you'll thirst for my life of adventure. Right. Alright, good luck, guys. Try not to, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why do I not find that the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. May the guidance of the winds and the gods be with you all. I look forward to seeing you again in 2 days. Oh man, this will definitely be a weird adventure with Milliam. But at least it'll keep things interesting. She's starting to grow on me, just like everyone else did when I first started playing this game. Alright, so are we automatically on the trains, or... I guess we... Oh, okay, not yet then. We still have a short while longer before our train arrives. We ought to purchase our tickets now while we're waiting. Alright, before that, is there anyone else to talk to around here? Or probably not. Is it the old guy? Oh, wow, it's actually empty for once. Huh. Okay, then. So, hold on. It's a map of Eastern... Okay. Alright, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get... Sorry, my timer. Let's go. Let me adjust the volume. Give me 1 second. Seems kind of like mono for some reason. Alright, I think that's okay. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Group A is headed to Legram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to Legram via Berea. Coming right up. Do you want them right away? Buy tickets and wait. Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for Legram via Berea. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you're all heading out? What? Oh, it's, I forgot your name. Hang on. Isn't that... Huh. What are you... Oh, okay, Lecter. There we go. Okay. What are you doing here, Lecter? You missed me already. Sure did. I'm going to be back in Crossbow starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello. Shh. Whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Grants would die that easily. Okay, maybe I'm just jumping the gun, but why did that feel like a very, like, ominous thing to say? Alright, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know. Who's he? Captain Lechter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Okay, I think it was one of you guys in the comment section, but, did you guys say he was from another game? I don't remember. I might have to go back a few videos to look through the comments again, but, someone mentioned he was a part of the storyline, or probably not as important. Maybe he was just, like, a side... NPC, but like slightly important, you know. I don't remember, so if you guys remember, just let me put a reminder in the video or in the comment section. So thanks. All right, we saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. That I remember. Yeah. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic armies to prevent war from breaking out. But, huh? So he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow. Yeah, that was the nickname I remember, Scarecrow. I have to. Did you just see that cat? Son of a bitch. Okay, sorry about that. I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage. I saw Celine just run by. Well, I'm sure this little job of Sunshine's got suspicions written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though. Okay, then. Okay. We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Again, I don't think that's a huge lie right there. Unlike you, I'm Little Angel. What kind of Little Angel would casually whip out something like Argoletnum in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you? Huh. You do? Alright, there's our train. Heimdall now on platform 2. We have to all passengers wishing to board. Make it... Yeah. If you excuse us, Captain. I'm afraid we need to catch this train. Sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I prefer if you refer to me as Secretary rather than Captain in public. After all, I am a second Secretary for the Imperial Government. I see. Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary. You better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell. Okay. Let's get on to Legram. That's a weird noise. Sounds like a fire alarm went off. Alright, here we go. Please keep all limbs inside the train, or else you'll have severed limbs on the next stop. Please proceed to keep your limbs inside. You saw that! Selena was on top of the train. Wow. Unbelievable, this cat. Alright, and what's Lechter up to? They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did. Well, for 2 Iron Bloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going. Aha! Uh-oh, looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit. Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on, cough it up. They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Strictly business, huh? Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over. Ooh, what is it? This is a list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We made progress in identifying their top figures, too. I see. I suppose I should thank you. Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along. I'm listening. Their primary target is Crossbell City. But there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words. I see. Okay. That is interesting. The plot thickens. Well, not really. Because we already know what's going on mostly, but... Okay. Okay, so we're passing the first town again. Look at those windmills. They're not moving! Okay, maybe they are. Slightly. Very slightly. Alright, so I guess we're chatting it up on the train, like usual. There's the Cruisian main line. Now we're just gonna pass through this territory, avoid the cannon fire. Alright, so we're reaching Celtic. That was the city, Celtic, yeah. Wow, it's like the sea of green out there. Hey, Eustace, why is the wheat all green? Wheat, barley, and rye are all cultivated in the Cruisian province. Each is grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh, look! There's a weird scarecrow. Look at its head. It looks all messy like Lecter's. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself. At times like these, she seems just like any girl her age. It's still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother. It really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Alright, there's Legram. Legram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Ebel. My father, Viscount Arseid, governs the town, which itself is part of the Cruisian province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't it the province Eustace's father oversees? Well, technically, yes. But Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest in the authority of his liege lord. I suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. But I can't help but feel your father's governance has its own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry, I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Exchanges like these are the daily bread of the nobility. It's true that the four great houses do have immense power, but still up to the individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. And as far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted. Although the imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region of the empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue of a nice, clear-cut solution. This is boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about Legram? I suppose a couple of students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess, to me, one of the things Legram is most famous for is the Arseid School. Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches? That's the one. The Arseid School of Swordsmanship is the style passed down by the ancient knights of Erebonia. It's one of the two most famous martial art styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. I heard there's a training hall where students of the Arseid School come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed there is. Several students of the school are studying Legram at the moment, the rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Laura's father instructs them all. He does. Viscount Arseid is not only the lord of Legram, he's also the current head of the Arseid School. Oh, doesn't he have that super cool title like the Radiant Blade Master or something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. Ah, okay, see, I was sort of right. Someone in the comments said that he's the strongest in the entire Empire. No, see, there were 3 strongest people. So there you go. You're not wrong either, and I'm maybe wrong. I don't know, but there was, because I remember someone said that Instructor Sarah wasn't the strongest. I said she was one of the strongest in Erebonia. This is one that, you know what? Let's not make it into a debate. Let's just say we were whatever. So we got our facts straight now. So there are 3 strongest people in the Empire. So sorry about that. All right. So he sounds like an incredible guy. I heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for his nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though as a result, I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. That is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there. I see. That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to everyone like usual. Alright. Oh, yes. When we reach Legram. Oh my god, I'm getting tongue-tied for some reason. Okay. Oh, yes. When we reach Legram, I'd like to ask a favor for all of you. Or of all of you. A favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the Arseid School students. This group has practitioners of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, court fencing, and spearmanship alike. I have no doubt each would be of interest to students of the martial arts. Perhaps so. The chance to learn about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearmanship would be of interest to them though? Both Reen and Yusuf at least use swords. Certainly, the Arseid School teaches more than just swordplay. While some use 2-handed swords like myself, others use spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's orbital staff may be of interest. You think? Hey, what about me? What about me? Well, Amy's really strong too. True, but it's just raw strength. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching Archelatinum wouldn't afford the students any chance to learn new techniques of their own. Boo, you meanies. No fair leave me out. Anyway, I do think that would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before our field study is over. Of course, I look forward to it. If we do. Okay, anything else, Laura? I would love the opportunity to show the students each of your respective styles in turn. Am I to assume, then, that you all participate if such an opportunity does arise? Of course, we wouldn't miss it. Alright, now Emma. Lavender. Surely it's just a coincidence. It has to be. What's wrong, Emma? Are you getting motion sickness or something? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering if we might be able to see Lohengrin, I hope I said that right, Lohengrin Castle while we're in Legram. Oh, the castle that came up in Instructor Thomas's lesson the other day. Weather permitting, it can be seen quite clearly. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh wow, that actually sounds pretty neat. Yeah, it does. I was just thinking, it would be nice if we could apply some of the knowledge we learned in our class to our field study, don't you think? Yeah, that would be. Alright, Emma again. Plus, Lohengrin Castle served as the base for St. Sandlot. Emma? Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm just excited about what we might see there. Right, okay. Eustace? We still have some time before we reach Bereahard, but we'll be changing trains as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. I will be, though it's a shame we won't have time to stick around for a while. I would have liked to see Rufus again if we had the chance. I'm sure he's much too busy for that anyway. And it hardly seems appropriate to return home now, after I chose not to during the summer. That is a good point. Huh. Is something on your mind? I'm just wondering what my family and the other nobles are doing at the moment. This past month, they've been a little overly quiet. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard of any major conflicts between the 2 factions lately at all. Maybe they're just showing some restraint for a while? After all the craziness that happened at the festival last month. Neither faction is considerate enough to avoid conflict over something so trite. I suppose I should just try to focus on our field study and not concern myself with what matters beyond my control. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Alright, Eustace again? I am concerned about my family's activities, but this hardly seems the time to show my face back home. I'll just try to focus on our field study and put the whole matter out of my mind for now. Alright, now Gaius. The issue of regional cultural heritage is quite a profound one. So profound as to have its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the Empire. Like the old animist traditions in Legram, I hear a lot of those are still around. Indeed. No doubt you will see many of them firsthand during our stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the Lancemaid remain as well. Sounds like Legram has a lot in common with my home in Nord. Our cultures and traditions may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Erebonians are starting to forget. And if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money going to taxes. Yes, I feel the same. It seems there will be much to learn during this month's field study. Alright, guys, anything else? Our cultures and traditions may differ, but the people of Legram and Nord both worship the same goddess and spirits. Our traditions are definitely worth protecting, even if that means levying a few more taxes. Okay, and then Milliam finally. Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool! I want to ride more trains like this. It's really fun. Really now? I'm kind of surprised. I assume being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually just ride on Lemmy when I'm out on a mission. And the super fast train Claire and the others in RMP use doesn't have any windows. And Graham's special train is too fancy, so you can't really relax. Huh. Interesting. It's not often you get to ride a regular train like this, then, is it? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left for when we reach our destination. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. I'll be fine. I still got plenty of energy. Yawn. What? As I say. See? Told you. We'll be at Beret Hard soon, so try and get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. At times like this, she really is just like any other 13-year-old. Oh, she fell asleep. Alright, just do it one more time. Boo, I wanted to keep enjoying the view out the window. Oh, well. Can't wait till we get there. Honestly. Okay, so, we still have time before we split the... Look at her! Okay, just watch her close. She's like trying to stay up and then she falls asleep. Look at her. We just watch. Eh? Yeah. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna save first before we play some Blade. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, let's get some Blade gameplay going on. It's time to do. Okay, sorry. No, none of that Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Then let us begin our duel.
Here, you're gonna activate my trap card, Laura. Alright, that was kind of... Okay, I'll shut up. Okay.
Please draw a card.
Alright. Order-no-tan!
Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
Okay. 2. Okay, and I do a 3. Okay, 7, 4, 11, 5.
Mirror!
Oh, you bitch. And I use Bolt!
Well played.
Ha ha ha.
Mirror!
Oh, god damn it. Bolt again.
Well played.
Alright, 9, 6.
Mirror!
Ah! 6. And 7. Ah, I lost.
An excellent duel.
I lost, but it's okay. We got some points. Okay, so next is Emma with some Blade.
Please go easy on me.
Okay.
Shall we draw then?
All right.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Oh, okay. I'll do Mirror actually.
Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
She's feigning ignorance. That's the funny thing too. 3, 5. I will do 2.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Yep. I'm
Allow
forcing
me to
it.
play first then.
There we go.
I'm gonna use a bolt
Ah,
card.
come on. Okay. I will use 4 as well.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then.
Okay. So we're gonna use my 1.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm using a mirror.
Oh, okay. I'll use a Bolt.
I wasn't expecting that.
All right. 4. I'm gonna do a 5. All right. 5. All right. This could make it or break it. 5.
It looks as though I win this time.
Ah, I see. You can't have Mirror as the last card. I forgot about that. Okay, it's fine. All right, so keep on going. Play Blade with Eustace.
If we have to.
You say that, but you have this smug look on your face.
Draw a card. I'll be going first.
Okay. Alright, so 2. So I will do a 4. Alright, 2. Alright, 10. I'm going to use a bolt.
Now you've done it.
Alright, 8. I'm going to use a mirror.
Oh, you impertinent little... Take this.
Oh, I'll use a 1.
Take this.
Okay. I will use a bolt.
Now you've done it.
Alright, now 5. 6. 6. 7.
At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Oh, don't be a sore loser. By 1. See, at least I got 1 victory in. Okay. So we'll play with Gaius.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw.
All right.
You should go first then.
Okay. I will use, let's see. I'll use a bolt.
Well done.
Okay, I will use a 2. Okay, 3.
It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then. I hate to do this, but...
Take this. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do a mirror.
Huh. Well played.
Thank you.
I'll use a bolt.
Damn it. Okay, I'll use the 1. Whoa.
I'll use a bolt.
Ah, damn it. Okay, 3. Okay, 4. 4.
It seems the
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, he would have won regardless, so... Oh, well. Okay, so we got one more duel. This time with Milliam. There we go.
It's time to duel!
Ah! Yu-Gi-Oh! And then her eyes become all weird, and her hair changes shape and becomes like Yami Yugi in the original series. Okay, sorry, I'm reading too much into this. Okay, I will play a 4.
Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. Well, I can do the same.
Who's that for?
Okay, bolt. Gah. Okay, fine, I'll play a 4. I'll do a bolt. Okay. I'll do 5. Mirror.
Who's that for?
Alright, 5. 6.
I wanted to win.
Oh well. Okay, there we go. So, we're almost up for time on this part, so I'm gonna go ahead and save now, and we'll just split it right here, which should be fine. Enjoy this nice train music when we start the next part. There we go. And just watch as Milliam nod on and off. There we go. Alright, so just hang tight, guys. We'll be right back.